For number 7, the answer is D. If we look at Scientist 1's paragraph, it states that this increase of CO2 has increased global temperatures. So the chart must show an increase in both global temperatures and atmospheric CO2 levels. For question number 8, the answer is F. If we look back at Scientist 1, we could eliminate G since Scientist 1 states that the use of coal and oil are the problems of global warming. Eliminate answers H and J since nuclear power plants or chlorofluorocarbons are never mentioned. Since Scientist 1 states that burning forests adds CO2 and also decreases the number of plants that would remove CO2 from the air, it can be assumed that a viable solution would be to reforest large areas of the planet. For number 9, the answer is C. If we look at Scientist 2, Scientist 1 does not discuss the effect of CO2 has on global warming or cooling. However, Scientist 2 states that particles in the atmosphere actually cools Earth slightly. For question number 10, the answer is H. Since burning forests increases CO2 and an increase of CO2 in the air has increased global warming, the scientist states one result of global warming is a rise of sea levels. For number 11, the answer is D. Anytime we have a question like this in a conflicting viewpoints passage that asks about both scientists, something that they agree on, we should look at that first paragraph. So if we looked at the last sentence of the first paragraph, we could actually find our answer there. The answer is D.
Okay, this is...
For number 12, the answer is G. If we look back at Scientist 2, the very first sentence, he states, CO2 has not caused global warming, giving us the answer. For number 13, the answer is D. If we look at Scientist 2, we can see that he says that large amounts of dust and aerosol particles are released into the atmosphere due to human activity. So, going back to the question, one way to test this hypothesis is to measure air temperature changes in greenhouses with different levels of airborne particles, since that's what is as a result of human activity.